We understand that reports are crucial when it comes to monitoring critical infrastructure. So let me walk you through what that process looks like for when sharing reports, whether it's internally or for external facing customers. So right now we're looking at our single pane of glass dashboard, and I'll go to the top left in the hamburger menu. Once in the hamburger menu, you can click on the dashboards option. So in the dashboards view, you can click into the reports folder, and it takes you to the templated reports we have built out for our customers. So the three reports we're looking at, it's the DAS network report, DAS system report, and our ticket report. But for this example, I'll click into the DAS network report. So in this DAS network report, we provide kind of a high level overview of how this network is performing, the mean time to action, mean time to resolution, total fired alert groups, average carrier uptime, your system count, your alarm severity systems map, and then down here, tickets by device. We can see this solid alliance system is a little more troublesome than the CommScope and Comba systems over here. But from this view, we do have the ability to share this. So I'll put this share button up here. So once you click into share, there's some quick shortcuts right here, but the one that I want to focus on is this report tab. So once you click in a report, we can create a report using this dashboard. So I'll click create a report, and it takes you to another section within PAR. It's a 5-step process for building out these automations for how you want these reports to be sent out. So we can see the dashboard we were just looking at, the DAS network report. This is the report we're going to build. The templated variables for integration, since we're in the Pando demo environment, I will maintain this Pando demo. The time range, this is the time range that we're going to look at. So if you want the data to only reflect the last 7 days, for example, you can select that. We'll just do the last 30 days here. So I'll format the report. So when formatting the report, we do have a few different options for our customers. I will say the most common one is to attach the report as a PDF. The second most common would be to attach a CSV file of table panel data. This could be utilized for different purposes. Maybe you want to manipulate the data internally or just kind of keep historical records. But we'll just attach the report as a PDF. Style the PDF. So orientation, we highly recommend utilizing the portrait view. These reports are fully optimized for the portrait view versus landscape. So landscape can kind of make it look a little funky. The layout, we also highly recommend utilizing the grid function. The simple option, this makes the reports extremely long. So each panel, they're kind of stacked on top of each other. So one panel per row. So it makes the report very, very long. So we'll be utilizing the grid function. And then standard zoom as well. So we'll go ahead and schedule it. In the schedule options, we have the ability to send the report once. You can send it hourly, daily, weekly, monthly, or custom. Let's just do weekly for this example. So we can send the report now. You can schedule it to be sent at a later time or date. We'll send it now, and we won't set an end date for the time being. I can always come in later on and cancel it or pause the report so it stops sending. So we'll just do send now, and we'll have it send weekly until I tell it otherwise. I'll hit share, and this is where you can name the report. So we'll do test report 1. Recipients, these are going to be the people that receive this. So maybe it's internal at your organization, or you want this to go to an external customer. You'll type that in here. So I'll do test at pandotelecom.com. Your reply to email address. Maybe you want the report to go out to a specific customer, but you want them to reply to a specific person on your team. You can have that reply to email address here. And if you want to change the message that's sent, you can also edit this message here. Including a dashboard link. This is only going to be relevant to customers or people that have access to the PAR dashboard. So if someone doesn't have access to the PAR dashboard and you're sharing a report with them, they aren't going to be able to log into this dashboard. So I will deselect this because this is just a test example. We'll confirm it. This just shows all the information you just selected, and you can kind of review it, make sure it's all correct. Once it's all good, you can hit send now. And that report is now sent. I'll hop over to my email and we'll take a look at that report. So I've made it over my email now, and we're now looking at the email that I received based on the report that we just put together within PAR. A few things I want to point out here. So we do see this PAR by Pando logo. This is interchangeable. So let's say maybe you want to change this logo so it represents maybe your company or organization. So whenever you're sending emails out or reports to different organizations you're working with, it can be represented as it's coming from you. Obviously, this message can also be updated as well. We'll click into the PDF report. So the PDF report, we did choose to go with the portrait mode. So this is what the portrait's going to look like. It looks practically exact same as the report that we're looking at within PAR. So same information as you can see here.